Good morning, children. Welcome to your science class. Animal fibers, part 2. Last class, we learnt sheep, yak, camel, angora goat, alpaca, llama are the wool producing animals. Sheep has two types of fleece on its body. The fine, soft under hair is the good for producing wool. So, the shepherds or farmers follow selective breeding to produce sheep with required characteristics. The process of converting fleece into wool has 7 steps. Those are those are shearing, scouring, sorting, carding, spinning, dyeing and knitting. Okay. Now coming to the shearing. Here the fleece of sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from the body. This process is called shearing. Okay. Like we have hair cut. We remove hair. In the same manner, the fleece, that means the fur or the hair of the sheep is removed. To remove this, machines similar to those used by barbers are used to shave off hair. What are the machines or tools used to remove? Those are blades or trimmers or razors, some kind of scissors. These are used to remove the hair. So, what is meant by shearing? Shearing is nothing but removal of fleece or hair or fur from the body of the sheep is called shearing. So, we are removing the fleece from the body of sheep. Is it good or does it make any harm to the sheep? Let us discuss. Here we are having haircut or our father shaved the beard. Is it harming us? No, it is not harming, and also it is good for health. In the same way, removing fleece along with a thin skin is good for sheep. Why? Because the winter season, the fleece is required for the sheep. The fleece covers the body. So, sheep is the fleece covers the body of the sheep and protected from the cold. But in winter season, if the sheep has fleece or fur, so it is not comfortable to eat. It secretes sweat. The sweating not gets evaporate, and also the body is covered with the entire body is covered with the fur. So the heat produced by the body cannot escape. So it creates lot of uncomfortable to the sheep. That's why removing of fleece is good. It is a benefit to the sheep. It is not at all harmful. It is required. It must be required. That's why the farmers remove the fleece at the end of the winter season or early time of the summer season. And again, the hair will grow and it protects the sheep next some winter season. Okay, children. Now, what is meant by sharing? Sharing is nothing but removing of air from the body. So, to remove this fleece, they use trimmers, scissors, blades, etc. And removing fleece, that means sharing is good for beneficial for the sheep. Now, next, that is scouring. Children, after school hours and games hours, once you comb your hair, what will you find? You will find dust particles, small grass particles, and also some oily substances. Is it or not? Yes. That's why we should comb our hair daily 2 or 3 times. Children, don't bring comb to the school. Okay. Now, the shaved hair is thoroughly washed. So we comb our hair to remove the dust particles and oils. And we will have head bath weekly once or twice. The same way, the shaved fleece is thoroughly washed. The fleece contains, the hair contains, or the fur contains oil substances, dust particles, and dirt particles. So, by washing them with water and some chemicals like dilute hydrochloric acid, the dirt particles and grease particles are removed from the hair. So, scouring is nothing but washing the fleece to remove dirt, dust, and grease particles. Now, next one, that is sorting or grading. Sorting or grading. There is a slight difference between, but both are same. So, separating the fleece based on the quality of fiber is called grading. Okay, here the fleece contains, the hair is, all the hair is not has, sorry, here the fleece, it has different types of fibers and different, the fibers with different lengths. The fleece contains, the hair of fur contains with fibers of different lengths. Some are long, some are short, some are soft, some are coarse. So, in this process of sorting or grading, the wool from the shoulders and sides of the sheep are of best quality and are generally are used to make clothing. So the hair or the fleece from the shoulders and sides of the sheep are very soft and very long. So it is useful for making cloth. The wool from the hind legs of the sheep is used to make carpets and rugs. So legs, four limbs to hind limbs. Hind legs means the back legs, that is hind legs. So these are very rough, and these are useful for making carpets. The soft, pulpy fibers are called burrs or removed. Here, very shortest, very smallest fibers also there, hair also there. These are separated and removed from the bulk. Okay, what is sorting or grading? The fibers are separating, sorting materials. So the fibers are separated according to their quality. All the smooth, fine fibers are fleece separated, and coarse fleece also separated. This is called sorting, grading. And also the fleece or the fibers are separated according to their length. And here very smallest fibers, these are called fur. These are removed from the bulk. Now next one, that is carding. What is carding? The washed and graded wool is straightened and passed through a machine. The machine lays the fibers parallel to each other so that they can be easily spun into yarn. Here the fibers are there, that means fleece. They are not, some are, they are very straight and some are curly. So to make all these flies, all these fleece or the hair, to make straighten them, they are sent into a machine. So the machine lays the fibers, children, it is fiber, not files, fibers parallel to each other. So what is the use of making all these fleece straight and parallel to each other? So it is easy to spun into yarn. It is easy to make into yarn or a long thread. Residual dirt and other matter sticking to the fibers are also removed at this stage. So in this process, that means carding. Carding means making the wool fibers into straight. So in this process also, the residual dirt and other dirt particles are removed. Okay, children. Now spinning. The clean fibers are spun into a long thread. The process of making fibers into thread is called spinning. Spin, spun, spun. Spinning. So the clean fibers are spun into a long thread called yarn. This thread is also called yarn. This can be done by hands. In villages, we observe yarn, making yarn by using some takli like that, and or by using machines. Okay, this is called spinning. Spinning is nothing but the fibers are spun into a long thread. The fibers are spun into yarn. It is done by using machines or takli like that tools. Okay. Now knitting, that means making clothes. We can see, children, here this is the long thread yarn, and also this is a material made by yarn, knitted by the using yarn. Here you see the needles. In our houses, our mother or our sisters use these needles to knit the clothing. So One preferred method to make woolen yarn into cloth is called knitting. Knitting is a process making the cloth by using thread. This is done by knotting loops of woolen yarn using knitting needles. So these are the special needles. These are special needles. We use needles to stitch our cloths and books, but these are different from that. These are only useful for knitting the wool. Okay, children, that is knitting. So, how many steps are there? There are 7 steps. First one, shearing. Shearing means remove the fleece from the body. Next, scouring. Scouring is nothing but washing the fleece to remove the grease, dirt, and dust particles from the body. That is scouring. Sorting. Sorting means separating the fleece according to their quality and according to their length. And here, small, tiny, shortest fleece, that is called fur. That are called burrs. Burrs are removed from this one. Next one, carding. Carding means making the fibers, woolen fibers, the fleece straighten, making it straighten. So it is easy while making the yarn. Next, spinning. The making fibers into yarn is called spinning. Next, by using the yarn or thread to make cloths is called knitting. These are the several steps involved in the processing of wool. Children, this is a one of the biggest industry, and it provides the wool processing. The industry provides large employment, especially women's. But in this industry, there is a disadvantage. Wool industry is an important means of livelihood of for many people in our country. But sorters' job is risky, as sometimes they get infected by a bacterium called anthrax. Anthrax. See, children, anthrax. Anthrax is the name of a bacteria. Okay. So 7 steps we have observed. In the 7 steps, among the 7 steps, grading or sorting, that is one of the steps. So here at this stage, or in the sorters department, it is very dangerous for the employees. Why? Because there is one bacteria. That bacteria causes diseases to the employees. What is the disease? It causes a fatal blood disease. Fatal blood disease. That means it is a severe blood disease. It leads to death of the patient. So this disease is called Sorter's disease. So such risks faced by workers in any industry are called occupational diseases, occupational hazards. Okay, children. Today we have learnt occupational diseases. That means wool industry is the important industry, and it provides livelihood for many people. At the same time, sorter's job is the risky job because of a bacteria called anthrax. It causes severe blood disease, fatal blood disease. This leads to death of the patient. So any disease that causes to employees, that kind of diseases are called occupational hazards. Children, today we have learnt small strands found in a thread yarn are called fibers. Fibers are spun into thread. Yarn is used to make fabric. Fibers are of two types, natural and synthetic fibers. Natural fibers obtained from plants and animals. Synthetic fibers are prepared by using chemicals. Cotton and jute are plant fibers. Wool and silk are animal fibers. Sheep is the main source of wool in India. See children, it is not min, it is main. And India, I capital. Okay, we change it to I capital. Sheep is the main source of wool in India. Camel, alpaca, llama, angora goat are the other sources of wool. Some sheep have coarse fleece on its beard. Some sheep have fine, short underhair close to the skin. This short hair is the best hair for making wool. The sheep with fine underhair are developed by the method called selective breeding. Children, correct it, called CALLED, called method, by the method called selective breeding. The process of making fleece into wool is involved following steps: shearing, scouring, sorting, spinning, dyeing, knitting. Shearing means removal of the fleece from the body. Scouring means washing the fleece to remove grease, dirt and dust particles. Sorting means separating fleece according to their quality and their length. Spinning means making fiber into making yarn by using these wool fibers. And dyeing means applying colors to the yarn. Applying or adding color to the wool or fibers. Knitting means making cloths by using yarn. The people who work in sorters department suffer with a bacterium disease called sorters disease. It is caused by a bacteria called anthrax, which is a fatal blood disease. Children, can I ask few questions? Okay. Define fiber. How is yarn made? What is fabric? Name the animal that produce wool. Name the qualitative wools producing animals. What is meant by rearing of sheep? Name some regions in India that rear sheep. That is that. What is fleece? What are the different sizes of fleece that are found on our sheep? What is meant by selective breeding? Name the steps involved in fiber to wool. Which organism causes occupational disease in wool industry? Children, express your opinion whether it is fair on the part of human to rear sheep and then chop off their hair for getting air. Okay, children. After watching this video, you read entire lesson. If you have any doubt, you watch the video 1 or 2 times and textbook reading is very important. After watching this video and reading the textbook, then only you start writing worksheet. Thank you very much children. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.